out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's ripping time.
Let it rip.
Just like
Sorry.
a Beyblade. Anyway, hello everybody. Lilin episode 8 is I was gonna say it's finally out, but no, I stuck on schedule. So yeah, episode 8's out. Whee!
Air horn sound.
Air horn sound. It's gotta do the traditional air horn sound.
There's a part of me that really wants to do it with my mouth, like bah, 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 bah. Even though it's terrible noise.
Don't worry,
Add it in post.
I will always add it in post. If there's gonna be something for my epitaph on my tombstone, it'll just be like, I'll put it in post. But
I wanted an asterisk on my tombstone. It just says air horn sounds.
Janey, date of birth, date of death, and then it's just asterisk air horn sounds.
Air horn sounds. Exactly how she died and how she lived.
She died the way she lived. But yes, Lilin episode 8 is here. We got Dagger, we got Maganda, and we got Janey.
Hi. Hello.
Janey, it's been a while since episode 5. How have you been?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Wow, that was really deep, and it was like right in your mic.
That was so good. I've been doing good.
Also, Yumi's not supposed to say those words, but anyway.
Fudge.
There we go. That's much better.
With the fudge.
But anyway,
Yeah, what the fudge?
But no. That's all up here for them. Yeah,
before- Oh yes.
I'm thrilled to be here. I'm always thrilled to be invited to these things. Believe me, this is more fun for me than it really is for anything else that I do. So, thank you. Always happy to be here.
Oh, no problem. So, this I know, like in every single commentary, I'm like, oh, this one's great, this one's special, this one's great, but there's a lot of stuff that goes. Oh crap! I'm spilling my vodka in my hand. That's not good. Okay.
What are we drinking tonight, Dagger?
I am drinking my special cocktail. It is my cranberry juice and vodka.
Hey,
Still not sponsored.
Still not sponsored, but maybe if I drink enough, maybe I will get sponsored.
I was about to say, like, how do you drink and get sponsored? It's drink enough.
I just be very charming and dashing, and then maybe my favorite vodka brand will pick me up someday. Maybe I could be a vodka influencer. And then I could be a cranberry juice influencer, and then I'm just like the best of both worlds. I'm playing both sides, so, whichever one comes out on top, I win.
I'm asking questions about influencer brands.
But, yes, so episode 8, it's the newest one that's near and dear to my heart. I tried new animation tricks, I tried new camera angles, and if you thought episode 7 was a doozy when it came to drama and character interaction, oh boy, something about this one hit extra hard. Something about this one, between developing, the characters and personalities of Lily and Yumi, oh, it hits hard. It's like I was tearing up as I was writing the script, when I was proofreading the script, and then sitting down and actually editing piece by piece. I'm like, oh man, what have I done?
We aim to make you cry.
You know what? It's like, it's cathartic, but oh geez, like it came out so well. It came out so well. So I am proud of you guys, and I hope you're proud of yourselves too.
I'm always proud of myself.
Honestly, like, if I have a moment to really I have so much praise for Dagger and the writing of this episode, because there were so many moments where I was able to watch when it came out, and I was just like, wow, that came out of me. Like, you know, like just the
Aw.
amount of emotion that we could feel, that we could really portray with the lines that we had and the story that we were telling, and the amount of raw emotion and the story that we could really portray and give off with these characters and what we have to tell is just so amazing. And the amount of work that Dagger puts into this show, it's just so, there's so much love and work that he puts into this, and I am just so happy to be here. And it's amazing. Dagger, this episode was amazing. I'd like to call this like one of your masterpieces. This is great.
Hey, thanks, Janey. That means a lot. Thank you.
While I'm
Man.
buttering you up, when's another episode about me?
I was about to say, I was like, man, you made me feel like shit. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking awesome. And then you're like, from the heart, love and sweetness. And I'm like, God dang it.
Mag, if I wanted to compliment you, I would need another hour.
Oh, sure.
I
I
really
get a
would.
few minutes, but Maganda gets a full hour.
That's right.
I see how it is. But I really do appreciate that, Janey. Thank you so much.
But I am just so excited that we can show people that there's just so much amazing work to be done here.
And there's much more to come. I have very big plans for Yumi. So this is not the last. Obviously, this will not be the last time we see Yumi, but she's a major character, and she's a very key, integral part of Lily's character now.
Awesome.
So things and like we always say before, things are gonna get spicy, things are gonna heat up, and when it happens, oh boy.
So, like, even I don't know the ending to this show, but there's still a part of me that's like, man, stop dating dudes. Let's just be together.
Just be like, it's like Yumi's my special friend, and then Lily's my special friend.
Are we gonna be? This is gonna be awesome.
And poor
Yay!
Rio,
Let's get away into the sunsets.
and poor Rio is just like, oh.
Ryu can suck my.
No!
I'm a Yumi stan.
Alternate universe called Rio's Nightmare, where Lily runs away with Yumi.
God, that's sad.
Are you gonna have to censor me saying that? Like,
I don't know. I might have to.
if you
So
do, can you censor with a duck quack? Like,
Yeah.
I probably could.
Yeah.
I probably could.
I mean, it's so improbable that, like, you know.
Oh God, but yes, a lot of really good stuff came into this episode. I think this is one of the trickiest episodes I've done, where, you know, when it comes to piecing everything together. Like episode 3 was pretty straightforward. That was easy. Episode 4 as well. 5 tried some, you know, that's when we started doing animation like full-on animation things. And every single one of them, I've been, you know, collectively 10 hours straight piecing everything together. But, oh geez, I think I put all the audio of episode 8 together in the course of maybe a couple, 4 days. But, oh geez, there's a reason why I wear blue light protection glasses now.
we are working you to the bone.
But it's fun. I've always, like I said it, I think in, I don't know which commentary it was, but I just feel so happy to finally work on something original and something that is very near and dear to my heart. And I hope it's as near and dear to your heart as it is for me, because this show, you know, it started off as something simple, and now it's grown into so much more. And I really can't wait till we get into, you know, later into the show's life, so everyone can see that. So thank you for watching, thank you for sticking around, and I hope you continue to stick around, because, you know, just a lot of really cool things around the corner.
To attempt to make Jagger's job easier, I fired one of my PCs.
Hey,
And now I record exclusively on Mac.
there we go.
Not sponsored.
That's awesome.
Not sponsored.
Steve Jobs is just giving you his endorsement from whatever.
He's just rolling in his grave.
I was gonna say he's giving you endorsements from whatever plane in the afterlife he's in.
He's just like, his spirit just apparates in here being like, cease and desist. And I'm like, aw.
That's something his ghost would totally do.
Alright, so here we go. Without further ado, here we go with Lilin, episode 8. Yumi.
Why did we call it Yumi?
Because it's all about a very special lady named Yumi. Oh, look at the princess sleeping.
I snore.
She's so cute.
I just look at the pajamas and go, is this easy mode?
She's a huge Diva fan. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy from my all-night visual novel gaming sessions.
New Yumi voice right there. Is that the same bridge she's gonna walk on? That's in the photos?
I think it is. She likes that bridge.
She just takes photos. Wait, what if all those photos is actually like all the places she's been with like she's like secretly kind of a stalker.
Jeez. She's also a nut for rice, by the way.
Amu rice.
Really likes rice. Like
So
a
much
lot.
rice.
She needs, like, her doctor told her she needed like
Hey!
a little bit more carbs, and she took it really seriously.
It's your other show. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh.
is it? Is it?
Secret. I got a secret.
We're gonna see more of that. We're gonna see more of that in the future. So,
Yeah, she's wearing shorts.
she's wearing
Look
them
at that
shorts.
sky dome.
I mean, I don't know many people that would wear a long skirt to the beach, but like, she's wearing shorts.
She's slowly coming out of her shell, letting her fashion sense be a little more akin to Lily.
A little bit. Not a lot. Just a little.
Booty.
Booty,
Yeah.
booty, booty,
Rocket,
booty.
rocket,
Everywhere.
rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first thing was like, ass, titties.
Yeah.
You can censor that if you want.
Thank God I swallowed my freaking drink before you said that, because I would have just spewed it everywhere.
If you censor that, it's gonna be like quack, 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 quack.
Oh God, I heard the duck. What the duck?
Wow, it's so pretty.
I'm gonna pause it right there for a second. Janey, how many times did you say, "Oh wow, it's so pretty"?
35.
Oh
Like, are you legit? You kept count?
35.
no! God, I love you.
I was so angry because dear audience, that I have a computer, I have a PC that I've been trying to move to for my recording purposes so I can move off my work computer so my job doesn't think I'm doing like illicit things on my work computer. And my PC for some reason doesn't record profiles well on my mic as well as my Mac does. So every time I recorded, "Oh wow, it's so pretty," it would clip horribly. Absolutely terribly.
And then
So by the end, I would say, I was just like, "Oh wow, it's so pretty. Oh, wow, it's so pretty."
Oh wow, it's so pretty.
It was just, I was done.
I'm-
Like, it was like about like 15 minutes of that.
and you're like, I'm
and
never
I was
saying this
done.
again.
Yeah, none, no
Like,
more.
the next time she appears, that's the first thing that's gonna be out of her mouth, and you're gonna get so mad at me.
35.
There's a lot of people here today too. They must be trying to squeeze in one more visit before fall. I guess they had the same idea as we did. I hope it's not going to be too crowded.
There she is.
Lily, hi.
I wonder what her swimsuit looks like. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Look at that slight tan too.
hey.
2 big scoops.
What do you think of that swimsuit? Pretty cute, huh?
I ad-libbed this one.
That's not the same one we were looking at in the store.
I know. I found this online and I just had to get it. Does it look good on me?
Only I could actually rock a bathing suit like that.
You can.
I'm quite sure the flaps would just like fall off my chest.
Yes, you can.
Bring one, right? Or are you gonna go au naturel?
Never. Never, never, ever, never, never, ever.
Come on. Stop standing around and get changed already.
Hey, don't push me. Let me go.
Aww.
Also appreciate the freaking careless whisper.
Just sitting there, I'm like, Meg, are you humming Careless Whisper? I'm like, really?
I gave him 3 different choices, okay?
Yo, the one where you played the song on your phone was pretty funny, but then I'm like, I gotta go with the freaking George Michael.
Careless
I
Whispers.
want to get wet.
Oh my.
Honor his memory. Really.
It's just the same one from school. I don't see why.
And that's why I picked out something special for you.
You got me a
You
bathing
got
suit.
me a bathing suit.
Yes, I
Really?
did.
It's just
Oh,
a,
Jesus.
it's just a
From your
piece of
school,
string.
So I came prepared.
I looked at you enough that I know your whole figure.
Oh, God.
I know your size.
That was my first idea, but I knew you'd get mad at me. I got something different.
What's
so
my first
no
idea?
worries. Here, try it on.
Honestly, though, like, it's really sweet of her to think of her style first.
Yeah.
Or, I guess, technically second.
I wouldn't do that
It
to
really
you.
is considerate that she would consider be like, you can't wait, no. Yeah. That's a good friend. So.
Also, not a waste of money. Like, if I got something that was, like, really, like, flashy and she never wore it, that's a waste of money!
Yep.
I'm not wearing this.
Also, that skirt thingy is Janey's idea.
Looking
It's
pretty
so
Yeah,
cute!
it's sarong.
I have sarongs, too, actually. Like, in real life.
I love mine. Yeah, they're just always so nice to have, like,
I'm not judging you or anything. Your swimsuit is cute too, but
Also, our
What are
clothing
you so
designer
worried
Sokatsu
about?
Kuro, also known as
I'm not
Erin, she
upset.
definitely
I have my
helped with the
style, you
colors
have
and the length of that
yours.
skirt. Because you could actually, because the skirt is originally really small, but then Kuro just said like, oh, you
It's
could
got
just
nothing to
lengthen
do
it.
with
Here you
art.
go. And I'm like,
I just
oh,
wear whatever I'm
awesome.
comfortable with.
I don't know.
yeah, I need something to cover my my thigh to my knee.
People are staring
So.
at me.
I absolutely
I guess my
adore our
choice is
clothing
sexy,
designer
huh?
so much. That is
Kuro.
so perfect!
Kuro is the best.
She
It's
is
good look all they
amazing.
want.
I love everything she does for me in
It's not me,
particular.
a
Like,
dog.
you know, she really kind of captures my essence of library core.
Oh,
My lady, your beauty soothes my weary soul. Please, let me taste your love. Let me fill you with my burning passion. Let me hear your trembling breath as you gasp for air.
Ooh, that's from
You're
Her
breaking
Open
my
Borders,
snot.
This Kingdom Comes, Volume 6, page 247, paragraph 4.
Jesus, girl, breathe.
Oh my goodness.
Slow it down to the paragraph number 2.
and I like how her eyes are
Oh,
like
you're
pulsing.
such a dork.
But it's so good.
Let me wipe the drool from my mouth.
Also, you know what makes me realize too is even though your character is like the library-esque girl, very, you know, oh, booties, booties, booties.
I'm rocking everywhere.
I got distracted. You secretly are like the Lolita, like I like frills, so it makes sense.
Yumi, check it out.
You always know that the ones that are the most prude are the ones that are the most kinky.
That girl's
Oh.
straw hat is pretty.
Look at these two sexy things.
Yeah.
Who are these people?
Is she like One
are
Piece
they?
character with that straw hat? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, this feels so good.
I know.
The sandwich is delicious.
Yeah.
You know,
I love her ponytail hanging over the chair. It's like a cute little feature.
I want to sit on it.
Not
I was gonna have it behind her head, like to be like, well, you know,
Rebel.
so she's like kind of like pressing down on it. She's laying back. But I'm like, no, that's gonna be painful. Let's just have her
So
little ponytail just drape over the back of it.
Did you
That's
see
what I do with my ponytail. I drape it over. Well, like Specific chairs. Obviously, if you're like on a flight, don't do that. That's gross.
Yeah. No one wants
See the
to.
girl on Reddit with her inches over the seat, blocking
Yeah.
the person's TV.
It's so gross. I would just like, I don't know, dip her hair in my alcohol or something, so that way it's all sticky when she gets off the plane.
You won't feel it. It's not real.
Always planning something. You should know that by now.
I wasn't looking at guys.
I was looking at you.
Your boobs were too distracting.
Oh, I'm so
We're
sorry.
gonna get you out of that writer's block if you don't put in
As
the
she
work.
proceeds to like
But I'm not really
flaunt them even
dating
more.
anyone right now.
Boing, 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 boing,
What?
boing.
A cute girl.
I like Yumi's little
Not
head turn right
interested?
there.
Quit joking.
I'm interested. Just not in dating boys.
That's fine. You don't have to date if you don't want to. There's nothing wrong with a nice distraction.
I flipped over so fast.
You did.
Sometimes people aren't looking.
You really just whoop.
Demonic speed.
I almost knocked over my microphone.
Them succubus powers.
It happens?
Oh, the internet in 2 lives?
I look naked in this part.
I mean, you could see like the bits of her like bikini top there.
Perfect censor bar.
I'm getting a little thirsty. I'm gonna go get a smoothie.
Sure thing. I'll just stay here and take it easy.
Don't stay out too long, you'll get sunburned.
I put on some sunscreen, so I'm good. I could
Fire.
use a little more though. Want to put some on my back?
Aww. Just fucking dipped on me.
Hey, thoughts.
Can't just do that. Hey. That's spooky.
People get together.
Is that a Pringles can?
This soup is delicious.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
not.
I'm
You
the soup
cannot.
pan on the beach.
You cannot drink Pringles.
Does she?
Soup.
Oh, there's a straw coming out of it. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an actual smoothie.
Soda.
JD,
It
you
honestly-
did this already.
From up above, it looks like a Pringles can.
It's really not.
Let me just drink my Pringles. So good, girl.
I thought it was like one of those big ass like soup cans or pineapple cans.
I'm super
I was
proud
just
of
like,
this.
Just drinking beans.
I'm just. Super,
mm.
I'm super proud of this. We got multiple people. I'm gonna rewind it because I want to see it again. I'm super proud.
And
of
they're
this.
just chilling and they're moving.
Yeah, they're moving and grooving on the beach. Son of the beach.
I wish the beach was populated by only like 7 people.
Yep. Also, eagle-eyed
Wow, they're
viewers.
really moving.
Also, eagle-eyed viewers will notice. Who is this person in the blue right here?
It looks like the old version of Lily.
That is the old version of Lily.
Oh.
Of course I would know right off the bat. I was like, that hair
Yep.
looks familiar.
Yeah, that is the old version of Lily. For this one, you might see her in something again.
Nice.
But, and
Ooh.
you might see this one in something as well.
I can't see your mouse.
Oh, you're not supposed to like see her face, but you'll definitely see her in something. And then yeah, you might see this one in something, and you've already seen her in something. And yeah, I still like this one. I still like this one in the green hair and the straw hat. I don't know what it is, but I like her.
You're so mysterious.
I'm super mysterious.
Here I come to save the day.
To shake a bitch.
Is that enough? Wait, who is this asshole putting his hands on the woman?
What?
Oh, you have no idea how good that feels.
Bastard.
I make myself blush with some of these things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes I listen back to the voice lines I do, and I'm like, oh my. Oh, it's missing the Lilin. Oh, there it is. I said it too soon.
Can you go a little lower? You missed a spot there.
You mean around here?
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger!
Whoa, not supposed to do that. That's not gentlemanly.
We were
That's the
taught about
booty
no-no
zone.
squares.
That's the booty zone.
My top is in the way. Could you help me take it off?
Sure
How
thing.
do you take it?
Careful
How
with
do you
that
take
stuff.
that off? I thought it was in the front.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Stay away from my woman, man!
Oh.
You should have seen how I was standing for this.
What'd you say?
You hurt me!
Yumi, what are you doing?
Wait. So you guys are like bad or something?
You got a problem?
Wait, hold on. a
Nipples.
second here. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Well, now you know. So, beat it!
so if we pause for a second. So I did this scene basically standing up in a half squat, shaking my fists, like pretty much like I'm threatening, but I do not look threatening.
You gotta get in character, man.
Like I was like my body, my physicality, like I took my whole physicality for this part. Yeah, so I was just like,
And you had like the legit fire in your eyes too.
yeah, I did. I mustered it. I was like,
Your mic is cutting out partially, so I just keep hearing like the cutest of like mouse noises as you're pretending to be like a big strong man.
Yeah.
It just looks so cute in my mind.
yes, I'm a big, strong man. You know how the Three Stooges when one of them gets hit in the face and they're kind of like, yeah, kind of like that kind
Oh, like
of
when
thing.
Curly makes those noises.
Yeah. Then they kind of like rally themselves up and they're gonna confront somebody. Yeah, that was my physicality this entire scene.
Hold on a second here. I didn't
Oh.
know that.
Well, now you know. So, beat it!
She tries so hard to be so tough. Achievement unlocked. Oh.
Come with me right now.
Someone is not happy.
So we
What the
had a
hell is
very
the matter
different
with you?
line set for that, but
It was going so well, and then you fucked
we
it up.
cut it differently.
I didn't like how he was looking at you.
We're at the beach. Guys flirt with girls all the time. Why do you think I was letting him put lotion on me?
You said bull bitch.
He didn't seem
I didn't want to get sunburnt.
So, I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, good job on that one. I almost had him, and you had to save the day. What is your problem?
I was only looking out for you. You didn't really want to be with a guy like that, did you? I mean, what about Rio?
What's he got to do with anything?
Is that what he's into as well?
No.
What are you going on about?
He can be.
What is real
Spoiler
into?
alert.
But
Spit
he's
it out.
not, because he's a
You said
good boy.
people like to get together with no
What?
strings attached, is that
There's
right?
good
Did you
boys out
know?
there who like seeing their woman get rubbed down by. You know what? Never mind.
Whoa.
Are you kidding?
Whoa,
Rio
what are
would
they
know
like
what to do if he was
freaking.
alone
Hey,
with you.
hey!
Let
We're
alone
not here to
with you
stream.
like that. He's too straight edged to even think of having fun. He's a complete loser.
Wow,
What's he-
alright.
Doesn't he like
All
it?
right.
Big meat
Yeah.
pants.
So,
Way to
Do
be
you like him back?
freaking nasty
Yumi,
to
if
me,
you don't get to
Maganda.
the point.
Well, you know
I
what?
saw the way you looked
I'm
at
the
him.
bad guy.
Trust me. You like him
We're
back.
in this.
Duh.
I am
Me?
not a
He
loser.
likes
My
you a
mom
lot,
thinks I'm
too.
awesome.
I know he does. I could tell
Aw.
when he spoke to you. You're betraying his feelings by doing this, don't you think?
I'm not betraying him at all. We're not together. We haven't
That's a
asked
pretty
each
good
other
point.
out yet. Liking someone
Also,
doesn't mean
Kind of seems like that other chick
I'm not
really
hurting
likes
anyone.
him.
It's dishonest.
A little
Or
bit. It's like
Always
You know,
on
a
you
little
him.
bit attached to him and on him all of the time.
But you're
Yeah,
flirting
that's
Kind
a
of
little
annoying.
Yeah.
What would he think if he found out?
I'll flirt with anyone I want. I don't give a fuck what he think.
That's a lie.
Ooh,
You
she
know
mad.
I said the F
She mad.
word.
Somebody else liked him.
So, Princess Yumi thinks she's got me all figured out, huh? How cute. What? You think you're better than me?
I didn't say that.
Cut the crap. You don't like the way I live my life either. Well, I don't care what you think. Nobody tells me what to do. Not Rio, not Yaz, and especially
Who
not
that
you.
is?
Yeah, I was like, you don't know who that
I
is yet.
wasn't telling you what to...
Then stop preaching to me. I don't want to hear it.
Cause like I have some people that be like, "Oh, I talked to Johnny the other day." I'm like, "Who the hell's Johnny?" People do that to me all the time, and I'm like, I don't know who the hell that is, but all right.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Uh-oh.
You told me
The nerve has
that
been
unless
hit.
It's a hole in your heart and in your soul. That it brings you to a point where enough isn't the same as it was before. Isn't that what you're doing? You said
This
how
was the
no one
part
has respected you
where I
before,
was like, whoa, that
that
came
they
out of
want
me.
you for one thing, but you're perpetuating the cycle the more you let people treat you that way. Those men were definitely wrong to hurt you in the past, but you're the one that's hurting yourself now. And you're hurting other people too. Don't you understand what you're doing? You're
Nope.
destroying yourself.
Don't you feel remorse for the things you've done as well? Don't you wish things could go back to the way they were? Before things spiraled out of control. You want things to change.
It's so weird to hear my DM
want
say
to
this.
change.
Yeah.
It's never too late.
Dungeons and Dragons people. Nothing weird.
He's freaking like giving you tips and life advice from beyond the
You don't
The
tell me
game
how to
room.
live my life. I'm free to
I
do
do. I'm a
whatever
minor.
I want. I have that power. I'm not giving that up for anybody. You don't know what I've been through. Stop pretending like you give a fuck about me. What do you know about Rio? What do you know about me? You're just a four-eyed little shit who dreams about fairy tales. What do you know about anything?
Because someone broke my heart the same way you're going to break Rio's.
Yumi?
At
Smooth
school,
transition.
about 2 years ago, a boy I knew for a while said he liked me. I liked him back. Despite that, he never officially asked me out. I was too shy to ask him myself. I couldn't find the courage to do it, so I stayed
I just
quiet.
want to hold her.
We still hung out, talked.
Right
She
here.
looked so small.
But he never asked me
I'm
to be his
small.
girlfriend.
I'm baby.
One day I saw that he was talking to other girls,
Baby.
saying
I'm
the exact
baby.
same thing.
just hold Yumi and tell her everything's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. Okay, it's
I think he
okay.
was trying to get
If anyone tries to hurt you, I'll murder them.
something and move on.
Cool.
It's like I,
Cool.
it's like I've known Yumi.
Awesome.
I've known Yumi for 3 episodes, and if anything happens to her, I will kill everyone in this room, including myself.
Exactly.
Yes. There's so many comments like that, and I'm just like, this is endearing and also kind of
Oh.
scary.
Uh oh.
I soon came to
Oh, a
find out
foot.
he was sleeping with most of the girls in
What
my
do you
class.
think that foot was doing?
I was next on the list.
Feeding?
His friends demanded to make me do it with him since he was in such a role.
I just love the thought that the moment she gets like a supernatural attack dog,
Every single thing
she's
he
like,
was
cool.
When he saw I wasn't budging, he gave up
Right.
and went for the next girl. That boy was never serious about me.
Just seeing
Or
Yumi
anyone else
cry
for that
just
matter.
breaks my heart. Like seeing
was being
Lily cry
used.
breaks my heart, but even
I was
Yumi, it's just
faking.
like
And once he didn't get what
it
he
just
wanted, I
shatters
was
that
thrown
no
away.
amount of duct tape and
I didn't
staples
even
will be
matter.
able to fix.
And
I don't want to do that to her eyes. That sounds terrible.
Was I really so undesirable that
Staple
they
her
wanted to
eyes.
see
Oh no, I
me
was talking about
and
like
hate me?
staple and
I
duct tape the
didn't feel
broken
like a
heart.
person anymore.
Oh, my
I
bad.
felt much lower than that.
I'm a monster.
That's why I moved to another school. I couldn't stay and have everyone look at me like the way they did. Even though I didn't do anything, everyone still looked at me weird. I didn't want to be in the same school as that boy. I couldn't take it anymore.
Yumi.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Yumi the character
doing
started crying
Rio's
before
wrong.
I did.
Don't
Oh, because
hurt
it's starting.
him
She's
and
trying to
leave him
hold it
alone
back,
like
but
this.
you know, the
He
tears keep
smiles so
coming out, and
much
she
when you
can't.
talk
You know,
about him.
she can't help it.
He makes you
The
happy.
light in her
my
eye.
I can't do this.
She looks so.
I'm not gonna let you hurt him the way I was hurt. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your life, but I'm just trying to help you.
Baby.
I'm sorry
And baby.
you went through that. For what that boy did to you. Yumi, I'm so sorry about everything.
Yeah, he sucks. You should eat him.
She should eat him.
You just giving me commands to eat him. We are such gremlins.
I just don't know what to do.
It's already late at night for me, so I'm like already the gremlin already.
And him.
I'm in my pajamas. I'm in my bonnet. I'm good.
I like how this is a freaking emotional scene. And then
Nom nom nom
you're
nom
talking
nom.
about freaking gremlins and
But
Don't
I mean,
feed us after midnight.
now.
This is the reason why this is the commentary, not the actual video that people will see. You know, they'll watch that separately.
oh yeah,
They come to the commentary to hear us be weird.
the commentary.
And I don't think
No, did I say that? I'm so
I
sorry.
think you said commentary.
I didn't even drink. I ate Fruit Loops.
The Fruit Loops are like laced with something.
It's all
Fruit Loops.
then tell me.
Tooty 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 loops.
You know when you get to the end of the box and it's like just full of the sugary powder? Mine was cocaine. I'm just kidding.
God. Oh, so that's what
Another-
freaking like what Kellogg's is pushing on these kids now.
Why it's so expensive nowadays?
Yeah, right. It's gotta afford
Cut.
their
Yeah.
friggin'
Another
crack cereal
fun
empire
fact
some way.
that I'm willing to admit to the internet. I have an
Why do you think I
irrational
always
fear
have
of
to hang out
cereal.
with you?
Really?
Oh my god!
I got your back.
It's not like cereal. It's just like
you
it
Ah.
repulses me.
I was expecting to be like, it's not cereal, it's more like
No, I'm not.
cereal.
I'm not like the pickle. I'm not like the pickle chick from
I
Maury.
know it is. That's why I wanted
Like
to
you
tell
know, it's not that deep. It's just like I'm not gonna willingly eat that.
You paused it to hear that.
Yeah, I pause it.
Okay, sorry. Back on track.
Dagger was getting some information that he'd never heard. He's so shocked that he had to pause the episode.
Yep.
so much to me. I want
That's
to
why
know
you eat rice and not cereal.
be someone you can
Eats
always
nothing but rice.
I ate Pop Tarts. I ate instant breakfast. I swear I was kind of normal growing up. I just ate a lot of toast.
Oh, that's weird. I laughed at the same time she did.
What am I gonna
It
do?
was my laugh.
I mean, yeah. I hope you guys laugh at the same cadence.
Aw.
It just sounded like I heard myself 3 times in my ear.
Look at that.
That's a good scene. That's an even better scene.
Gay thoughts.
Let the fan fiction commence!
Like
If they don't shut it down
someone
first.
in the comments was writing like, oh freaking when like Yumi's holding Lily's holding Yumi's hands, it's like, oh freaking rule 34 Dojin artist. Like, write that down.
it. Send us your porn.
I'm sorry.
No.
I can't go back to the
Are you okay, Maganda? That's like the hardest I've heard you laugh in like years.
I was like mid-breath. It's just made all of it exhale really quickly because I just realized what she just said. Yes, send us your
Serious.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Keep it to yourself. I don't want that freaking.
Just put it on Rule 34. We'll find it
No,
later.
Yeah,
no.
we'll have a separate PO box.
No, I don't.
It's
I
for the
don't-
fans, Dagger. It's for the fans.
No, I don't want my freaking Lilies and Yumis being.
You have to pick it up. all right.
Anyway, let's continue.
Sorry, these are his daughters, guys. Don't do that.
Yeah,
It's
please
everything
don't.
that I need. The world can be whatever I want. And my world doesn't include you.
Or this manicure. Good God.
I can't risk losing everything because of you. I won't allow you to weasel your way into my heart anymore. You're
Or no tongue?
dangerous. I can't love you. That's why.
Whoa.
If I'm ever
There might be tongue there though.
Like throwing popcorn at the.
He's just throwing popcorns and spoons. Like, freaking make out already.
you have to
Whoa.
No, I don't want to die.
Sorry.
Too bad.
I have a lot to live for. I'm like the second, well, third main character.
Your whole point of living is to make it tastier for me.
But you know what? I
Die
like
only
living.
as
I
a
don't
treat.
want to be a snack.
Let me
Oh, he
die
a
only a
snack.
little bit.
I want to be a main course.
Oh my god, that brings a whole new meaning to like, oh, that boy's a snack. Like, yeah,
You can die a little bit, but only as a treat.
No,
we can get like an armor leg, right?
no. Rio needs his arms so he can be a freaking like kendo star.
I still can't believe how big that wine bottle is.
That's how you know the bar is good, because they give like their favorite like patron the biggest bottle of wine
bottle?
there is.
I've seen those bottles. They are massive.
Hey, wait a minute.
They overcharge you.
Wait, Blythe's in this episode? I didn't hear her talk yet.
Oh.
Who cares? She's still credited.
She's...
Just because she wasn't here doesn't mean she doesn't get a credit.
Gotta wait for it. Be patient.
Wait for what?
For me.
That's what we're waiting for. That's what we all wait for.
Next episode. Oh,
There
that's
we
weird.
go.
There's no episode name. How am I supposed to know what the next one's called? Wait, what?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
I wish I
That's
knew
a
how
Japanese
to
book.
read.
Yeah, because they're in Japan. Hello? Oh, hey.
Hi, puppy.
Oh, there's Blythe.
Oh, hey, Mia. What's going on?
Hey, that sounds like me too.
What you up to?
Nothing really.
Hey, you're such a dork.
Late. Should you be
Yeah.
asleep right now?
I could say the same thing about you. What you working on?
Just school stuff. That kind of thing.
Oh, okay, I getcha.
It's not like you to call me so late at night. Is everything okay?
Hey, Rio. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
She called it by his full name, that you know she's serious.
Oh. Okay. What's up?
It's about Lily. There's something you should know.
Ooh. Face so deep, it's going so deep into my tinnitus.
I'm just thinking how flat his pancakes are.
Hey,
Oh.
hey.
What did she say?
Chat.
What did she say to him?
Wait, it cut out when you were saying the title of Shattered, so it just sounded like you said shat.
No, I didn't even say shattered. I just said, what did she say to
I
him?
did.
Janey did. It like so serious. Shat. We don't mean to shit on your work, Dagger. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, please
We're
don't.
not, we're not shitting. We're not shitting.
It's
on
really
it. We love
good.
it.
It's really
We
good.
love it. Yeah, we do.
You're just saying that so
You
I
just
don't
know
get mad.
we're children. We're children on
We
the
are
inside.
we are adult children. So we are gremlin children that have stayed up too late and possibly have eaten past midnight.
I want a Happy Meal.
Yes.
Get
I want some Taco Bell.
cheese. And I had a friggin' bacon McDouble today just because I'm like, yo, I want fries and I want big
Oh.
McDouble, so I'm getting my bacon.
I want
McDouble.
fries. What else am I gonna get? Burger.
Oh, yeah, because like I got the
Order.
McDonald's app, so I can get like $5 large French fries for just $1.
What?
Yeah, it's like you get the McDonald's like iPhone app, and then you get like $5 large fries for just $1.
Hashtag not sponsored. I want to get that app. Hashtag not sponsored.
it's free, and you get points for every dollar that you spend, and then like I have like 27,000 points, so I could get like free Big Macs for a while if I wanted.
I eat there
That's
once every
everything.
4 months. I'll save $4.
Yup.
That was a great episode.
That was episode 8, and like I was saying at the top of the episode, I teared up so many times when I was editing this, and I was tearing up even more as I was watching the final product, and I'm like, oh, poor Yumi. Poor
You know, when
Yumi.
we get done with this whole series, you're gonna be so dried up from crying.
It's like, do you know Fist of the North Star? There's like a meme called Manly Tears, and it's just the main character Kenshiro looking all big and tough, and he's looking into the sky, and like tears are streaming down his cheeks. That's me.
Oh.
Dagger's asking me, he's like, how many times did you cry during the speech? And I'm just like, none. I'm like, I'm lying.
I'm lying. I'm a big
I'm
liar.
lying. But, I mean, just like, barring any like personal connection that I have to this kind of story, because like, this is a relatable story to me without giving out any personal detail. This is a very relatable story that I told with Yumi. Yes, I did have shed tears while this happened. So, Dagger did have some feelings when he was editing, being like, you got so sad, and I'm like, yeah, I was alright though. It happened so long. Like, high school was literally like 15 years ago, dude. I'm old.
You're not old. You're fine.
I'm old.
You're still full
I
of...
literally finished telling you that I threw out my knees this weekend. I'm old.
You're
Oh no.
fine. You're not on Medicare, Medicaid yet.
Not yet.
Well,
It
the
will
knees might put
happen.
you there.
I will need a very, I mean, if any of our lovely listeners has a good neurologist or hit me up.
So let's see. That was episode 8, and looking back at it, I think that's my favorite one that I've written so far. I had fun with episode 6 just because I wanted the confrontation between Lamia and Lily to be something special, but then with episode 7, I wanted to go more into Lily's past and who she really is, without trying to like cover her, try to cover up her personality. She could just be herself in front of Yaz, someone she's known for a long time. But then I also wanted an episode about her human connection. So Yaz is her connection to the supernatural, and Yumi and Rio are her connections to the, to the human world. Yumi especially, because the two of them have a lot in common, how they've been wronged in the past. And
you can just like straight up talk to your girl,
Yeah. And I know for me personally, I just adored the interaction between Lily and Yumi, because, they're learning more about each other and their bond is growing more and more a lot stronger. And like I think my favorite bits out of this whole thing is, Lily actually regrets insulting Yumi the way that she did and hurting her feelings. For her to actually admit that she seriously slighted her, and hugging her close to her, and just saying that she's afraid of what might happen if she, admits her growing feelings for Rio, is just something truly special. It shows that a change has happened. A change has happened in Lily's heart. Now, it's entirely up to Lily herself whether she wants to continue her growth or if she wants to continue the path that she's on. And nobody knows where. I mean, I know where it's gonna go, but nobody seems to know where it's gonna go. And
not even Lily does, aka me.
we don't know until we get the script. So,
but going off of that bit, I will ask you, Maganda, like kind of like similar question what I had with episode 7 is, in the past you've been a very sneaky, manipulative, selfish, and nasty, murderous lady that only cares about herself. But then in episode 4, you start to make a connection, and you start to actually be genuinely nice, and you form a friendship. And then you go through episode 7 with your old friends, admitting things that you don't want to admit, and then you come to this point where this human feeling of love and affection starts to come out. So, kind of similar question to what I asked in episode 7. How do you feel being Lily now versus how you were, like, back in when we started with episode 1, 2, and 3?
So, first off, when you started listing, like, selfish and bloodthirsty, I just really wanted to stop you and go, can we talk about the show, please? But I think the difference between when we first started to now is absolutely miles and miles different. Because when we first started, we had a very simple concept. It was basically just like a cute, like, I'm a cute high school girl, you know, etc., but I'm gonna eat you, you know. Very one-dimensional. It was just a throw-off, you know, like just an idea, just for fun to post on the YouTubes. This is a fully 4D character. I want to say, like, you know, 3D is obviously she's 3D, but like 4D. Because she also has the mental and the almost spiritual in a way too, like just trying to find her way through life. And it's hard, like, since, you know, we don't get this, like, what's going on with the story until we get the script. So a lot of us as actors are also like, we are the characters and we don't even know what our future is going to be, like the characters themselves. And so I can feel myself as Lily going either way, honestly. In full form, I can see myself going either way. There's bits and pieces that make me want to stay demon, and then you have the pure innocence of, like, people like Yumi who just make me wonder, like, is being human all that bad? So it's kind of interesting, and it really does bring more to a character than just a simple one-time joke on YouTube. Was that too long of an answer?
Oh no, that was a good answer.
Like
And I was gonna say kind of interesting.
Okay, really interesting, really interesting.
Oh, that's fine. I was just messing with you. But I'm glad that you feel that way, because yeah, like, you know, when we first started, it was just like, it was an experiment for funsies. And then when we did, you know, episode 1 and 2, it's like, oh, it's, you know, next episode she's gonna get a new guy and see how much she can mess them up. And then, you know, when we get to episode 3 with the one that actually gets away and how it, you know, it starts to affect her. Like, that's the first moment where the change happens in her, where she's like, huh, well, that's weird. And then you go to episode 4 where she comes out of her shell a little bit more. It's like, oh, you know, this is interesting, but what if we try this idea and then that idea? And then it spiraled into, you know, just so much more. That's why I love this show so much, and that's why I love Lily as a character, because she grows, for better or for worse, with each episode. And for better or for worse, I mean, you know, she's got one foot in the darkness and then one foot in the light, and she doesn't know which one she wants.
The whole time I was making my answer, by the way, I was staring at her butt. Like,
I know you were.
Like, I don't even have an eye tracker on. You just know.
I just had a feeling it was either her side boob or it was her butt. But I'm like, well, since you see more of the butt, I'm pretty sure she's looking there.
Scared?
And now a question for, say, it's kind of a similar question for you, Janey. You know, you've done 3 episodes with us so far that have been released, and how do you feel, you know, playing Yumi now as opposed to, you know, Yumi back in episode 4 and 5?
I'd have to say that, you know, I mean, like, to Maganda's point, like, you know, there's a lot of directions that, like, Yumi could take it. Like, there's so much growing for her to do, because, like, she is a literal child, you know? Like, she still has some beliefs and some fairy tale beliefs of, like, what love is and what the world is. So, like, she's still learning what is out there and has a perceived notion of what it is based on the books that she's read. So, you know, she's kind of, like, you know, taking in and learning what it is, what's real from the world in there, and, you know, kind of, you know, the friends that she's making along the way and kind of guiding her along. So she's not completely, like, lost, but, like, you know, it is like a new experience for her. So, like, you know, she's gotta kind of she's kind of rolling with the punches. That's why you've kind of noticed her being a little bit less wide-eyed. Like, you've noticed, like, a change in her from being a little less wide-eyed and a little bit more kind of deadpan in places where she'll be, like, a little bit, like, tired of Lily's shit. You know, where she's like, you know, just like, I can't change with you watching me, obviously, you know. So, she's kind of, you know, and she's a third year in high school, so she's gonna be like a senior. So she's gonna be, you know, and she's eventually going to go into college herself. So like, she knows she's gonna be going into the adult world, so she's got to learn this stuff for herself. So, you know, it's an interesting new experience for her. So, as she goes along on this journey, like, you know, it's gonna be a lot of ups and downs, I'm sure, but you know, it still is a very fun and vivid. Like, she has no idea what's behind Lily at all. She just thinks like she knows this girl is her friend, and she knows this girl has a lot going on, but she still believes this girl is a friend, and she believes this girl has a lot of good in her, because she naturally believes that people have good in them, naturally. So
that's like one of the things I'm waiting for, is an episode where she finds out.
Yeah, I really want to see what happened, and how is she gonna take it.
I hope she takes it okay, because I need my Yumi.
Honestly, after, you know, everything she's been through, she knows who Lily is. At the end of this episode, she really does know who Lily is. She's sweet, she's kind, she knows who her friend is, and she knows her friend is looking out for her best interest. I mean, like, Lily picked out a swimsuit that she knows would be good for her, and, like, you know, looked out for her best interest and something that she would like. And that's what a good friend does. So she knows that Lily is her best friend, and she knows at her core that she's still gonna be her best friend, deemed or not. So
we know,
roll with it.
Deep inside Dagger's head, he's going to come up with, like, some shitstorm. For these two, it's gonna be stressful. But we're gonna make it through.
Like,
it's an anime, damn it.
Falling over. Like me almost falling over right now, but yes. Oh, yeah,
our friendship will last forever.
Besties,
I hope so.
friendship is magic.
Meanwhile, Dagger's like slowly writing down Game of Thrones shit, like which character's gonna die.
I mean, in the trailer,
I just stake your fucking heart.
Like, oh god.
I mean, in the trailer that I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I'm a succubus slayer. Goodbye.
I mean, in the trailer that I was gonna put on the channel that, you know, that I'm gonna take from the panel that you helped out with Maganda with that voiceover. I mean, you do even say who will survive, so who does survive at the end of the day? I mean, I know who and who doesn't, but
dude, you know what we should do for an April Fool's video one day? Is just a short clip of like Yumi and Lily having fun, and then Yumi's like, you know, I'm kind of jealous. You're so strong. I wish I could be as strong as you. And then she turns around and just fucking stabs her, stakes her right through the heart, and absorbs her powers, and Yumi becomes a demon.
Oh, that's sad.
And then the end is just like April.
That's sad. That's
either that or Lily and Yumi run away together as Rio's nightmare.
Yeah, that's a funny one. That's a funny one. Okay, mine was a little evil.
I can't believe the story
I do like a dark April Fool's joke, but like at the same time, you know, we could also do something a little more lighthearted. Just like,
yeah. Why am I so evil tonight?
Well, I mean, you are a succubus.
Somebody fed you after midnight.
Fruit Loops.
Crack Fruit Loops. But, you know,
Fruity Loops.
Since you were talking about, you know, Yumi's character there, Janey, I will say, like, even, like, writing her for this one has been such a joy for me. Because in, like, episode 4, she's passive, but there are moments where she actually puts her foot down, like, when she's wearing the saucy, like, secretary outfit with, like, the mini skirt. She's like, no, I don't want to do this. I ain't wearing this. Like, she actually puts her foot down. And Lily's like, oh, okay, we'll try something else. But, like, then episode 5... she does it a little bit where she's like, no, I'm not wearing a bikini. You will not make me do that. And she just stomps down the street so pissy. And then in this episode, you know, she tries, you know, she does the right thing with, you know, protecting Lily. Yeah, protect is the right word. From this this scummy Chad guy. And, her heart's in the right place, but of course, Lily is super hungry because she hasn't eaten in a long time, and, Rio is still being troublesome to her, so she's famished, she's super hungry, and, Yumi stopped her from eating, so of course she's gonna get mad, but Yumi doesn't shy away. She actually, she shows her backbone, and she stands up to Lily and, takes her down a peg, and Lily actually backs off and realizes she did wrong and apologizes for it. So just to have someone as cute and demure as Yumi standing up for herself, trying to do the right thing to someone who's immensely, more powerful than she is, like a million times more powerful, and actually makes her see what, that she did wrong. I just find that really, really special, and it just shows how, how much the two of them value their friendships together.
The lesson is, Yumi is demure. She is not a doormat.
Exactly. Yumi takes no shit. She loves Lily, and she wants her to be happy, and she wants to keep her safe from all the scumbags out there.
Exactamente.
That's why we all deserve a friend like Yumi.
You baby.
Precious cinnamon baby.
baby.
And so, I don't know if we touched on it, but do we have any speculations of what could go on from here?
So, I technically have seen some extra scripts, so I don't want to say too much. But I will say it gets exciting.
Oh.
And there's some characters to keep an eye out for. Okay, stop. You guys are making me feel weird. I love that laugh.
Jay's got a nice little sneaky gremlin laugh.
Everybody dies.
No, they don't. Yes, so that was episode 8, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. We got, we're working on episode 9 right now. It's going to take a little bit to come out, but in between this episode and episode 9, we're going to have something a little special. We're going to experiment with something new with our little idea for minisodes. So we have 2 minisodes that we're gonna show to you guys, and I think it's gonna be quite good. This is not so much a different direction. This is gonna be more like I don't want to say non-canonical, but it's something that takes place in a certain time in the story. It's just it's not part of the main. It's not part of the main continuity. It's more like side stories.
Yes.
So, while you're waiting for episode 9, I hope you give the minisodes a try, and I hope you like what we have in store next time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the minisodes, and we'll catch you in episode 9, Shattered. It'll be here before you know it, and I'm really excited for episode 9. I'm really excited for episode 9. Because I want to know what Lamia said to Rio.
I like how you say that like you didn't write it.
Yeah.
He has no idea. He just forgot.
I want to know what she said to Rio.
And we will find out on the next episode. I was going to say the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, but that would be inaccurate. On the next episode of Lilin. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please hit the bell, please do all the social media things, and stay classy.
Yeah, stay classy.
And buy my book. Stay classy and buy my book.
No.
Take it easy, guys. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. We're gonna make that a chorus one day, just like bye bye bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye. And then he just goes, "Bah, my book."
Bye. Dagger's book. Oh.